Love gang, I'm back with another video. So as you know the drill, before we get into this video, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload. And let's get into this video. Today we're talking about the Zodiacs again. Last time I was roasting you guys, this time I am loving you guys because that's what I do, is spread love. So we're gonna do the opposite side this time. So let's get into it. So we're gonna start off with Leo. What do I love about Leos? I love the confidence of a Leo. I love the heart of a Leo, how adventurous they can be, how they flock to everyone. They're so open-minded in that way. Like, they're just a people's person, genuinely. I really do admire that because that's hard to come by. It's very difficult to resonate with everyone, but Leos, they do an amazing job of doing that. My mom is a Leo, so you know, it's like she instilled that confidence in me and all that stuff, and I know that Leos are gonna get things done. Once they say they're gonna do something, they're gonna do it. Like, they have so much fire and drive, and they just make everyone, you know, come along, and everyone feels confident within themselves just by their energy alone. So that's what I love about Leos. So let's move on to Virgos. Oh boy, what do I love about Virgos? I love how nurturing Virgos are. I'm a Virgo myself, so I'm not trying to come across biased. I'm not. I love how free we can be, even though we are uptight. We love nature. We're very nurturing to those that we love. We take care of people. We really do make sure that they're okay. We care about other people's feelings, even if we have a weird way of showing it sometimes. We truly do care. It's not that we don't. We just have such a sensitive heart that we don't really know how to let people in. But that love and that nurturing is there. It is for a fact there, and you can depend on us for a lot of things because we're like ride or dies. You know, we go hard for people, and I really appreciate that. So we don't stop. Libras, oh my gosh, okay, you guys are very confident as well. I do love how stern you guys can be. You're very within yourself, like you're a leader. You know who you are. No one else can tell you anything different. My sister's a Libra. And you guys you get things done. You're a go-getter. You have big goals. You reach those goals because you don't stop until you get them. And everyone gravitates towards you. Such a bubbly energy about you when you do go out and about. Like, you just have such a bright aura, and it attracts everyone. So I really admire that. Scorpios. Okay, so Scorpios are very mysterious. I actually really love Scorpios. You guys are so cool. You also have like such a nice spark about you. You have fire. Even though you're a water sign, you do have such a fire within you to where you get things done in such an amazing way that it's like it's a star quality or something about you, you know? Like, everyone is like, oh my gosh, like they make a big deal out of Scorpios because Scorpios are so passionate, they're so loving, they're so out there in your face, you know, but in a good way. Like, they'll give you something to remember. You'll always remember a Scorpio. They won't leave your life without you remembering them. That's not possible. Any Scorpio that you come across, you will always remember them. My grandmother's a Scorpio, so trust me, I know, like, you guys can be very fiery when you want to be, but you love people very hardcore, you know, and you make sure they understand where your heart is. Sagittarius. Okay, so, you know, I feel like I have everyone in my family is one of these signs that I'm talking about, so it's like I have a personal thing with everyone. Sagittarians, you guys are very passionate as well, but it's like you're so bubbly. Like, you guys are very loud and energetic, and you just raise everyone's spirits without even really trying. It's just within your nature. You have such an infectious smile about you. You notice a Sagittarius is always smiling, or they're always laughing at something or making a joke. You guys always like to be the life of the party. You are, without trying, really. It's just something that comes natural to you. And you leave an impact on people's lives for sure, because you make people understand that you're there for them, and you make sure that you actually hold your word. Like, you're not just somebody that talks just to be talking. Like, no, like if you say something, you're actually going to do it. You're actually going to put forth the effort to let the person know, hey, if I'm your friend, I'm literally your friend, I'm here. Or if you love someone, you genuinely love them and you don't like give up on people. So I appreciate that. Capricorns. Ooh, I freaking love Capricorns. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying not to be biased, but I love everybody. But Capricorns, you guys are the hardest workers I've ever seen. You're more nurturing than anybody else in the sign, the Zodiacs. I'm sorry, like, I have to say that. That's just something I truly believe. I believe Capricorns take care of everyone. If you truly get to know a Capricorn and they're good friends with you or family, whatever, they take care of you. They're very dependable. But if you mess them over, it's over. But if you're on their good side and they love you and they really look out for you, you're going to feel like a king and a queen sitting on the throne, because whatever they have is yours, literally. They're the most selfless people I've ever come across. Like, they feel bad for even being confrontational. They don't do confrontation. If there's a problem, they're not even going to really say anything because they don't want to hurt people. That's how much of a good person they are. But if you do push their buttons, you might see that side, but it's very rare because their heart is so sensitive, you know? They don't really like all that. So that's what I really appreciate about them. I appreciate their genuine love and nurturing patterns. Like, they don't stop until they get what they need. And they don't stop until other people around them get what they need, you know? They're go-getters. Literally, the definition of a go-getter is a Capricorn. Aquarius. Oh my gosh, you guys are so freaking smart. It's ridiculous. You guys are like geniuses. Like, a lot of successful people are Aquarians because you guys are so open-minded. You're so free-spirited, and you take in everyone. You take care of everybody. You're so forgiving. Like, people may do bad things to you, but you forgive everyone because that's where your soul is. And you just have such a mindset that's so, it's like a mastermind to you. Like, you master everything. Once you see something and you want it, you go after it. And it's like the way you get it done is so unpredictable. Like, nobody can predict what you're gonna do next. Like, you're just very free, and you use that to your advantage because no one can ever get over on you because you know everything. Like, you're so calculated with what you're doing, and your heart is so big at the same time. It's amazing. Pisces. Okay, they're great people. I believe that they're some of the sweetest people you'll ever come across if you get them on the right day. Sorry, trying to be nice, on the right side, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they are very emotional. They resonate with everyone. They feel for you. Like, when you can count on a Pisces. If you're having a breakdown or something and you need somebody to confide in, you can confide in a Pisces. They will actually be gentle with you. They will actually understand what you're saying, and they'll listen to you. They're great listeners. They really do care about people. And when they love you, you'll know, because they truly do show it. And they really don't like to hurt people's feelings, even though they might. It's just not something they want to do. You can tell they don't want to do it, but we're all human. But like, they really feel everything. They're so empathetic. So I do really admire their empathy because they're some of the sweetest people. Aries, these people are firecrackers. I love how they steal the show when they do walk into a room. You'll know an Aries because they steal the show right away. They're very open. They're very free as well, but they have like a fire with the freedom. It's like they're a genuine leader, and they bring smiles wherever they go because their personality is so like sparkly. Like, they glow literally within their personality. It's like whatever they talk about, whatever they do, you know, it shines through them. They're genuine. You can tell that they're the kind of person that can back up what they're saying, because it's not like they're just saying it to say it. They genuinely feel it. They genuinely do it, you know. They don't put on a front. So I really admire that about them. They're very classy people when they want to be, you know, and they're very good friends too. I feel like, You can take an Aries pretty much anywhere and they'll get you through. Like, they will be your like buddy to the end, like for real. Taurus, okay, it's another difficult sign. But no, Taurus, okay, you guys do have a very warm heart. When you do care about people and you do like resonate with them on a good path, you take good care of them. You can be very nurturing, you can be very understanding, you can be very down to earth, of course, because you're an earth sign, just like Capricorn and Virgo. So you resonate with the world. And I think that's why you may react so much, because you do feel what people do and what they say. And a lot of things can hurt you, but I think that's where you resonate with people, because you feel so deeply. And I like that you have a fire within you to where you let people know what's going on with you. They may not like how they receive it, but at least you're upfront. We can expect you guys to be very upfront. You don't allow people to push you over. You're very confident within yourself to where you feel like you don't really need people. But then, you know, if anything, they'll probably need you more. And that's just how a Taurus is. Like, you won't ever forget a Taurus either, because they leave a mark on you, however you receive it, but they do leave a mark. Gemini. Oh, Geminis, you're the bubbliest people in the whole zodiac. I love your spirit. I love how light you are, like light and fluffy. Like, it's just like, I don't even know how to put that into words, really. It's just like you guys really do take over the whole entire space. Like, you guys really do make people have a good time. You make people feel good about themselves. You make all kinds of jokes, and you know, like, you can take a Gemini anywhere with you and they'll make sure that everybody has a good time. That's what they're mostly about. They're about making sure that everyone's in a good space, and they don't like to see anybody upset. If they do see someone's upset, they'll come by them, they'll talk to them, they'll guide them along, you know, because it's a Mercury-based sign. So you guys are in your heads a lot of times, but you're so outgoing. You're very extroverted. And I really do appreciate that. Even though you can be introverted at times, you guys either have a lot of introversion or a lot of extroversion. But when you're extroverted, I admire that. Because you can tell right away with a Gemini, you know, a Gemini's around you, because they'll make it known. And you'll be like, okay, this person is laughing super loud and smiling and making sure everybody's good. That's a Gemini for sure. So you guys love so strong. Cancer. Okay, we're gonna leave with this one. This is the last one. Cancers, I admire your kind hearts and your sensitivity. Even though you guys are very emotional, I think it's powerful. Because you have a way of loving people and taking care of people that I feel like the other signs don't have. That's your special quality, because even though you get very emotional, it can be great when you do get into relationships and when you have friendships and things like that, or as a parent, you know, like, you really do care, and that comes across very well that you care, and it's not that you're pretending. You'll never have to worry about a Cancer pretending, because they're very upfront about their emotions no matter what. And that's what you can expect from them. I love that you don't have to play a guessing game with Cancers, because you guys are so sensitive that you don't even want to hurt other people, and you don't want to be hurt either. So you're very open and you let it be known. So yeah, continue to resonate with your emotions. But that is what I love about the Zodiacs. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like. Be sure to share and comment around and all that stuff. Comment down below, I meant to say, and share this video around. That was backwards. Anyway, and be sure to tune into the podcast, you guys, and let me know what you think so far. It needs to be updated, I'm very much aware. But please be sure to subscribe to the Love Bug Gang and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, where you can communicate with me at all times. I'm always here for you. See you guys in the next video. Love Bugs. Bye. I know your song.